binder.
Last night.
הנה מה טובו ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טובו ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טובו ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טובו ומנעים שבת אחים אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. אוי 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 שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים אוי אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. אוי 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 שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים אוי אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב אוי ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב אוי ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב אוי ומה נעים אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב אוי ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
Morning, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome to Congregation Shari Zedek, all of you who came to celebrate Shabbat with us in person. And we also welcome everyone on the internet watching on YouTube and listening on our audio-only stream on TuneIn Radio. It's great to have so many different ways to connect with each other. And we have a special Shabbat. Today we are reading Parsha Vayechi. It's the last of the Torah portions of the book of Genesis, of Bereshit. And it's, you know why it's so wonderful? Because it ends on a high note. I know, some people will say, well, how can you say that if it's the beginning of slavery in Egypt, right? But no. The end of the book of Genesis ends with a high note because it ends with a message of unity. We've been reading week after week after week all these problems and challenges and fights between brothers. From the very beginning, we start with Genesis. What happened? Cain kills Abel. And it doesn't get any better until now. Until now, when finally all the tribes of Israel can get along and live together in the same place. It's not much difference of our congregations, where we have people with different backgrounds, different ideas, different political views, different levels of Jewish observance, but it doesn't matter. We should learn from this parsha that we have a unique opportunity to be together, to enjoy Shabbat together, and to pray together to our one God. So let's start singing together. Doesn't matter if you can carry a tune or not. Remember? We are all at this together. Let's start singing together, praying together to God. The morning blessings, page 5. Please write for Birkot HaShachar.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'sek vivin alevkim ben yom uven laila.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzalmo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bat kori.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Elohai Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi. Tehorahi, Tehorahi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufim.
Amen.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi.
Page 6.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, roka haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorki.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamichin mitzadei gaver.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Amen.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten layaef koach.
Amen.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi.
And you may be seated. We are going to continue now on page 8, when we can praise the name of God together with Psalm 148. Hallelujah, et Adonai min hashamayim.
Hallelujah, et Adonai min hashamayim. Hallelujah, bamromim. Hallelujah, kol malachav. Hallelujah, kol tzvav. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, shemesh v'yareach. Hallelujah, kol koch ve'or. Hallelujah, shemei hashamayim ve'amayim, Hashem yal hashamayim. Hallelujah, 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 kol malachav. Hallelujah, kol tzvav. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
At this point of the service, I would like to ask you all to rise for the mourner's cut. Page 46.
Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
V'alma divrach hirutei v'amlich malchutei. v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'Lalmei Almaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudesha Barechu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran B'alma V'imru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen.
You may be seated as we continue now on page 10 with Shochenad Marot.
Shochenad Maron V'kadosh Shemo B'fi Yesharim Titala U'v'divrei Tzadikim Titbarach U'v'ilshon Chasidim Titromam U'v'kerev Kedoshim Titkadash.
The Chatzi Kaddish, bottom of the page.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah
Amen.
Ve'alma divrach yirutei ve'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman kariv ve'imeru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'Lalmei Almaya
Yitbarach.
Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudesha
Bricho.
Leila Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma Ve'imeru 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 Amen.
Please rise for the Barhu, page 12.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Yamborach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shalom uvore et hakol.
You may be seated. As we continue with Vayechi, this is something very interesting that I was thinking this past week. Let's see if I can find it here in the Parsha. It's during the blessing when Jacob is blessing Reuben, the firstborn, and he's asking him, where is it? Maybe it's not in this year. He's asking not to make decisions in a hurry, as a blessing to him, as a piece of advice. Don't make decisions in a hurry. And I was thinking that we are living in a fast-paced generation. You're as good as the speed at everything that is around you, right? You see, you're as good at, we compare how fast is your internet, right? How fast can you do things? How fast can you publish something? But then we have to realize that sometimes we need to slow down. Because otherwise, when we make decisions in a hurry, we say things that then we regret. We publish things on social media that then we regret. We make comments on the media that then we regret because we didn't think about it, right? And then I realized that we need wisdom to slow down and to realize that not everything that is in our minds is meant to be said. Not everything that is said is meant to be written. And not everything that is written is meant to be published. And not everything that is published is meant to receive comments. And we need wisdom to see that. But first we need to slow down. That's what I was thinking. Vayechi, enlighten our eyes with the Torah. We need the wisdom of the Torah sometimes to realize that we need to slow down and to think twice before we say or write something. Because sometimes you cannot take it back. Vayechi, page. What page? 13. Thank you.
הגדול והנורא, פתחנו נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך. והערננו בתורה
more for the Shema Israel. We'll invite you, if it's your tradition, to gather your tzitzit and to cover your eyes so we can recite together.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha. Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha. Veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam B'shivtecha b'veitecha uvleftecha v'derech u'shafbecha uvkumecha u'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha.
Please continue with the recitation of the Shema Israel silently.
Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Amen. Page 17, Mi Chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nadar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nadar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Shira chadasha, shipru geolim l'shimcha, al sfat hayam, yachad kulam, hodu ve'imlichu ve'amru, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nadar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh.
Please rise.
Tzur Yisrael, kuma be'ezrat Yisrael, uvtechinu mecha Yehuda ve'Yisrael, go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo, kedosh Yisrael. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nadar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Baruch atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael.
Please remain standing for the Amidah, special moment in our service, where first we should remember that we are talking to God. And at that moment, you should remember who you are, but most importantly, whose you are. That we are all children of God. And we talk to our God like we talk to our parents. We have a loving ear listening to our prayers. And this is that moment. So there is always an open invitation. After we finish the communal singing, you can continue with the word printed in the book, or you can continue with your own words of prayer. The most important thing is you find that connection that can remind you whose you are. The Amidah could be found on page 18.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'koneh Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot, Umevi Goel Livnei Bneihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer, U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham v'Ezrat Sarah, atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayim eitim atah, Rav le'Hoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid hageshem, Mechalkel chayim b'chesed, Mechayim eitim berachamim rabim, Samech noflim v'rofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato Lishenei afar, Mi chamocha bal gevurot, Umi dom elach, Melech meimid umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, B'nei Natalia chayot metim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hametim. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, Kishem shemakdishim oto, Bishmei marom, Kakatuv al yad neviecha, V'karazel zeh ve'amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Meloch kol haaretz kevodo. Az bekol rash gadol, Adir v'chazak mashmim kol, Mitnasim leumat serafim, Leumatam Baruch Yomeru, Baruch kevod Adonai, Mimekomo, Mimkom Chamalkenu Tafia, V'timlo אחים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך בציון, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור ולנצח נצחים. ועינינו תיראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך, על ידי דוד משיח צדקך. ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please continue with your own private prayer. And remember, once you finish, you may be seated.
Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'yimeru, Amen.
Yasher Koyach, Bonnie. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's time to move on to the next stage of the service, which is the Torah service. And please rise to open the ark. Vayechi. Oh, Kaddish Shalem first. Sorry.
Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yalma divrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechonav yamechonav chayidachol Beit Yisrael. V'hagala v'zman kari v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach. Le'olam u'l'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalel shemei dekudesha. B'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'yimeru. Amen. Titkabel tzlot hanu v'adhon dechol Yisrael kadamu v'hon davishmaya v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shlomo rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen.
And now Yasher Koyach.
Yeah.
And also remember, it's 10:45. That means that family service is starting downstairs with Leslie Emery and Sunny Enkin Lewis. So if there are any kids in the room,
Of
Or-
any age.
of any age, yes, you're always invited to experience something different, which is the family service. They have a shorter Torah reading and lots of puppets.
What else could you ask for?
Yeah. Vayechi Binsoa, page 33.
Vayehi binsoa Aaron, vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai, veyafutzu oivecha, veyanusu misanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mirushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Gadol רוממו.
גדלו לאדוני איתי, ונרוממה שמו יחדיו. לך אדוני הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת
והנצח וההוד, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, כל בשמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה והמתנשא לכל ראש. רוממו,
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 רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו לאדום רגליו קדוש הוא. רוממו,
רוממו,
רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו להר קודשו, כי קדוש, כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. Lai 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 lai
la la da da, la 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 la, la 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 da da, la 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 la, la 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 da da, la 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 da 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 da, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 da 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 da, la la da da la 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 la, la la da la 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 la, la la da la 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 la, la. Well, you may be seated. We're about to begin with our Torah reading. Beautiful parsha. It starts with Jacob. He felt that the end of his life was imminent, so he wanted to bless all his children. But in the first reading, the most important thing is he made Joseph swear to him that he will not be buried in Egypt. He wanted to be buried in their family plot called the cave of Machpelah, that it was in the land of Hebron. So that's what we are going to read in the first reading. Very interesting way to make him promise that. When it says here, it's very, very graphic. It said, put your hand under my thigh. You know what that was? It wasn't really the thigh. Just think the word testimony, testament. It's a testify. There is a part of the body that starts with the same letters.
Well, not everybody's body.
What? Male body, the male body, very good. And that, believe it or not, it's not funny. That was you have to hold that part of the body when you make the promise that you're going to fulfill what the other person asked you to. And that is what is happening here. But the most important thing is the promise that he will not be buried in Egypt. He will be buried in the land of Israel. Okay.
Rabbi, there was a good comment just made. If you're going to go that far, I guess you're not going to break the promise.
Yeah. Well, it's a...
Yeah, then why bother?
Exactly. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. ויעזור בגר וישר לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. בת כהן קריבית תעמוד. על שבע בת משה ורוסי, ברוך שנתן תורה למוישה בקדושתו. ואתם בקדמת אדוני אלוהיכם, חיים כולכם חיות.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Li'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hayamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Can you hold that for me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot to announce the page. Page 293 of the Red Humashim, Genesis chapter 47. We are going to read, Bonnie is going to read, verses 28 to 31.
Amen. Vayechi Yaakov be'eretz Mitzrayim sheva esrei shana. Vayehi yemei Yaakov shnei chayav sheva shanim ve'arba'im um'at shana. Vayikrevu yemei Yisrael lamut. Vayikra livno liYosef. Vayomer lo imna matzati chen be'einecha simna yadcha tachat yirechi ve'asita imadi chesed ve'emet al natik bereini b'mitzrayim v'shachavti im avotai unsatani mimitzrayim ukvartani bikvuratam Vayomar Anochi E'esechi Varecha Vayomer Hishavali Vayishavalo Vayishtachu Yisrael Al Rosh HaMitah.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torah emet v'chaye alam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. For the second reading, we're going to start reading now all the blessings that Jacob is going to bring to each one of his children. But interestingly, he's going to start with his two grandchildren, Ephraim and Menashe. So this is when he sent a messenger to call for Joseph, and he's going to come with his two children to receive the blessing. We are going to read the second Aliyah, page 294, Genesis chapter 48, verses 1 to 3. Short one.
Tamod. Sarah bat Mendel ben Mordechai Sheni.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayehi acharei hadvarim ha'eleh. Vayomer liYosef hinei avicha choleh. Vayikach et shnei banav imo et Menashe v'et Ephraim. Vayaged liYaakov. Vayomer hinei bincha Yosef ba'elecha. Vayitchazek Yisrael vayeshev al hamita. Vayomer Yaakov el Yosef el Shaddai. Nira elai beluz be'eretz Canaan. Vayvarech oti.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher natan lanu Torah temet b'chaye olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
And we are approaching the third reading that you are going to be able to follow. on page 294, Genesis 48, verses 4 to 9. We are going to honor Phyllis Leibman for the third Aliyah, but before that, just bear in mind that what we are going to read here is something very interesting, because when Ephraim and Menashe come to Jacob, Jacob doesn't recognize them. And he said, who are these? And I believe that this is also the reality of the Jewish people. And the way we change our physical appearance depends on where we are. These are two boys who were born in Egypt. So when they were in front of Jacob, he didn't really recognize them. But then Joseph says, no, they're my son, the ones that God sent to me. In other words, it doesn't really matter the way we look, because our Judaism, our identity is inside us. And this is a signature of the Jewish people. And it doesn't matter where we are, the Jew is still there. It's still there if you know where to look for it. So it's not about compromising the way, our lifestyle, but it's just remember who we are. Okay.
תעמוד ציפורה בת רגינה השלישי.
Baruch et Adonai Baruch HaMorach. Baruch Adonai Barach Leolam Vaed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Elai, Hineni mafrecha v'hirbiticha, v'nataticha likal amim, v'natati et haaretz hazot lezaracha acharecha achuzat olam, v'ata shnei vimcha hanoladim lecha Be'eretz Mitzrayim, ad boyi elecha Mitzrayim alihem, Ephraim u'Menashe, ki Reuven v'Shimon yihu li, u'moladtecha, asher holadta achareihem lecha yihu, al shem achihem, yikaru benachalatam, ba'ani bevo'i mipadam, Meita alai Rachel be'eretz Canaan baderech be'od kivrat eretz lavo Ephrata ve'ekbereha sham baderech Ephrat hi Beit Lachem vayar Yisrael et b'nei Yosef vayomer mi'eleh vayomer Yosef el aviv banaihem Asher natan li Elohim bazeh vayomar kachem na'elai va'avarechem.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher natan lanu Torat Emet v'chayei l'olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. To Bonnie. Beautiful reading for the first 3 readings. You can take a break now as we invite Bonnie Cham to come forward to read for us the next readings all the way to the end. And we are going to read on page 296. This is Genesis chapter 48, verses 10 to 13.
תעמוד. שולמית בת נתן דדינה רביעי.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'nei Yisrael kavdu mizoken, lo yuchal lirot, vayagesh otam elav, vayasok lahem, vaychabek lahem, vayomer Yisrael Yosef, re'o fanecha lo filalti, v'hine herauti, Elohim gam et zarecha, Vayotze Yosef otam me'im birkav, vayishtachu lepav artza, vayikach Yosef et shenehem et Ephraim b'mino mismol Yisrael, ve'et Menashe v'simlo mimin Yisrael, vayagesh elav.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Okay, so let's continue with the reading. You see, there's a long prelude before we are finally going to reach the point where Jacob is going to bless Ephraim and Menashe. But something very interesting is going to happen the next couple of readings, that he is going to put his right hand on the youngest and the left hand on the oldest. It should be the opposite when you bless your children. The right hand should go on the oldest, on the firstborn. And remember what I mentioned at the beginning. The whole book of Genesis is a book of fights between brothers. They were jealous of each other. So God forbid if you will mess up who is the firstborn and who is not, right? And now, Joseph, after all what he has to suffer during his life, because he was the favorite of his father without being the firstborn, now he can see it coming all over again with his children, right? And what happened? Nothing happened. These two kids, Ephraim and Menashe, continued living in peace and harmony, even though the youngest received a stronger blessing. And that's why to this day we bless our children with these words. The words from this parsha. May God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. That means may be always harmony and unity between you. That's why we bless our children this way. So it's a wish to them that no matter their differences, may them always be able to live and coexist in peace.
Talmud. Leah bat Michael v'Chava, Hamishi.
Page 296, Genesis 48, verses 14 to 16.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai mevorach leolam vaed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol hamim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayishlach Yisrael et yamino, vayashet al rosh Ephraim vehu hatzair, ve'et smolo al rosh Menashe, sikel et yadav ki Menashe habchor, vayvarech et Yosef, vayomar Elohim asher yitchalu avotai lefanav Avraham v'Yitzchak, Elohim haroe oti meodi ad hayom hazeh. Amalach hagoel oti mikora yivarech et hanarim vayikare bahem shemi v'shem avotai Avraham vayitzchak vayiggu larov bekerev haaretz.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah temet, v'chayei olam nota b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Shabbat shalom. And for the next reading, we are going to continue on page 297. Genesis chapter 48, verses 17 to 19.
Yamot, 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 Yamot. Harav Yitzchak ben Yehuda Moshe v'Rivka. Yamot, she. Yes, it is his birthday. A significant one.
It was.
It was, yes. But we didn't make him a certificate.
Really?
He would have to sign it.
I'm going to call the rabbi during the week. Barechu et Adonai Yambora.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Yamborach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar ba'anu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayar Yosef ki yashir aviv yad yamino al rosh Ephraim v'yar be'anav vayira be'anav vayitmoch yad aviv v'chasir ota me'al rosh Ephraim al rosh Menashe vayomer Yosef El aviv lokein avi ki zeh habchor simi mincha al rosho vaymaen aviv vayomer yadati v'ni yadati gam hu yeh la'am v'gam hu yigdal ve'ulam achiv hakaton yigdal mimenu v'zaro yeh malo hagoyim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata v'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
So I spoke to the rabbi this week about the Mishabera,
Okay.
and Matthew said it's okay.
Okay.
Mishabera Avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah ויברך את הרב יצחק בן יהודה משה ורבקה שעלה היום לכבוד המקום ולכבוד התורה ולכבוד השבת ולהודות על כל החסדים אשר גמל לו אלוהים היום היבלתו עד היום הזה הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמור אותו ואת כל משפחתו וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיו, ויזכה לעלות לרגל עם כל ישראל, אחיו ונאמר Amen. May God bless our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Bless Rabbi Mas, who has come for his aliyah with reverence to God and respect for the Torah. On this Shabbat, grateful to God for the gift of life, he has enjoyed until this day. May the Kadosh Baruch Hu continue to bless Rabbi Mas with length of years, good health, the pleasures of Torah studies, and the profound satisfaction that comes from a life of Ma'asim Tovim, good deeds. In celebrating this and other birthdays, may Rabbi Mas' example remind us that people may count the days of their lives, but a person of wisdom makes every day count. And let us all say, Amen. Many healthy, happy returns.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Time of wisdom, huh?
Yeah?
Like 50. Somebody told me, when you become 50, become a wise person. It's a time that you cannot read the fine print anymore, but you can see a jerk coming from a mile away.
Without glasses. I'll use that. Yamod Zelig ben Ephraim v'Golda Maftiram. Now, he told me that it's his 59th year since his bar mitzvah. Yeah. It's funny, you only look 60 to me. Yeah. No kidding.
Okay, so which one is this? Chevy Maftir, page 297. Genesis chapter 48, verses 20 to 22. And please remember when we finish this reading, because it's the end of the book of Vayechi, the book of Genesis, we are going to say Chazak, Chazak, Venit Chazek, which means may we all be strengthened again. So remember those words we have to say together. Oh.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Hamborach Leolam Vaed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar banu mikol hamim V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayvarchem bayom ahu lemor becha yivarech Yisrael lemor Yismach Elohim k'Ephraim u'Menashe vayashem et Ephraim lifnei Menashe vayomer Yisrael el Yosef Hine Anochi met V'haya Elohim imachem v'heshiv etchem al eretz avotechem v'ani natati lecha shechem achad al achecha asher lakachti miyad ha'emori v'charbi ukashti
Hazak, Hazak, Venit Chazek.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'chayei Olam Nata B'tochenu Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Well, Yashir Koyach Boni. Yashir Koyach Boni. And the next Boni is coming soon. So it's a Boni day. Yeah. Okay, we're about to lift and tie the Sefer Torah. Yamdu Magbiya ve'agolelet. Please rise. וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה. כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים. כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. And you may be seated. We're going to continue with the Haftarah. It's going to be read by Jerome Fomin. You can find the text of the Haftarah on page 313. And it's going to be taken from the first book of Kings, chapter 2, verses 1 to 12. Let's enjoy together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'dvim tovim ורצה בדבריהם הנאמרים באמת. ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בתורה ובמשה עבדו ובישראל עמו ובנביאי האמת והצדק. ויקרבו ימי דוד למות ויצב את שלמה בנו לאמור אנוכי הולך בדרך כל הארץ וחזקת והיית לאיש ושמרת את משמרת אדוני אלוהיך ללכת בדרכיו לשמור חוקותיו, מצוותיו, ומשפטיו וידותיו, ככתוב בתורת משה, למען תשכיל את כל אשר תעשה, ואת כל אשר תפנה שם, למען יקים אדוני את דברו אשר דיבר עלי לאמור אם ישמרו בניך את דרכם ללכת לפני באמת בכל לבבם ובכל נפשם לאמור לא יחרט לך איש מעל כיסא ישראל, וגם אתה ידעת את אשר עשה לי יואב בן צרויה, אשר עשה לשני שרי צבאות ישראל, לאבנר בן נר, ולעמסה בן יתר ויהרגם, וישם דמי מלחמה בשלום, וייתן דמי מלחמה בכגרתו אשר במתניו, ומעלו אשר ברגליו, ועשית כחוכמתך, ולא תרד שיבתו בשלום שאול. ולבני ברזילי הגלעדי תעשה חסד, והיו באוכלי שולחנך, כי כן קרבו אלי בברכי מפני אבשלום אחיך. והנה עמך שמי בן גרה בנימיני מבחורים, והוא כללני כללה נמרצת, ביום לכתי מחניים, ויורד לקראתי הירדן, וישבה לו באדוני לאמור, עמם איתך בחרב. ואתה אל תנקהו, כי איש חכם אתה, וידעת את אשר תעשה לי לו, ירדת את שיבתו בדם שאול. וישכב דוד עם אבותיו, ויקבר בעיר דוד, בימים אשר מלך דוד על ישראל 40 שנה, בחברון מלך 7 שנים, וירושלים מלך 33 שנים. ושלמה ישב על כיסא דוד אביו, ותיכון מלכותו מאוד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, צור כל העולמים, צדיק בכל הדורות, האל הנאמן, האומר ועושה, המדבר ומקיים, שכל דבריו אמת וצדק. נאמן אתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו, ונאמנים דבריך, ודבר אחד מדבריך, אחור לא ישוב ריקם, כי אל מלך נאמן ורחמן אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני. האל הנאמן בכל דבריו. רחם על ציון כי בית חיינו, ולעלובת נפש, תושיע במהרה בימינו, ברוך אתה אדוני. משמח ציון בבניה. שמחנו אדוני אלוהינו, ואליהו הנביא עבדך, ומלכות בית דוד משיחך, במהרה יבוא ויגל ליבנו, על כיסו לא ישב זר, ולא יכלו עוד אחרים את כבודו, כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכפה נרו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני.
ברוך שמו.
מגן דוד.
אמן.
על התורה ועל עבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה, שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודיעים לך ומברכים אותך, יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני.
ברוך שמו.
נקדש השבת.
Amen. Yasher Koach, Jerome.
You see, you get older, you don't know how to duck for the
Well,
cookies.
the way those candies sounded, it looks like they were original from his bar mitzvah.
It's possible.
They're not old, they're just vintage. So again, thank you, Jerome and Mazel Tov. And we have a few thank yous to extend, of course, to the whole congregation for being here celebrating Shabbat together. But we'd like to extend special thanks to Cindy Singer for helping at the front of the chapel, our greeters, Beth Shore, Marilyn Raver, and Bill Weisman. Also, our audiovisual director, Marvin Polanski, together with his young Padawan, apprentice, Noah Sapiro. He's sitting next to Marvin. It's a good time to introduce him to our congregation. So if you have a minute at the end, please come to say Shabbat Shalom to Noah. He's learning all the secrets from the one and only Marvin Polanski. Also, the two Bonnies for such great reading, like Torah reading, and Jerome for the Haftorah reading. That was amazing. Announcements. L'Chaim Club in the choir room right after the service. Torah L'Chaim is on Hayarus until the first Shabbat on February. Daily Minyan, mornings, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m., Sundays 9 a.m., evenings, Saturday to Thursday, 6 p.m., Friday 5:30 p.m. And the Shul offers dozens of programs and events throughout the year. Here's what's coming up soon. Daily Minyan, every day. Remember, if you have an opportunity, come and help us to complete the Minyan. Many people are south of the border, so sometimes we need extra people to help those who are saying Kaddish. So if you have time in the morning or in the afternoon, please make yourself available. Come to pray together with us here at the chapel.
Rabbi, there are two services that are particularly sensitive. Tonight at 6 o'clock and Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Those are always a bit difficult. So if you can make those two particularly, that'd be helpful. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Play group with Bonnie Robinson is in winter session. Hamishi Shari Derek, Young Adult Networking, Thursday, January 16 is happening with Dr. Rina Sector Albaz. Real Women of Jewish Winnipeg, also with Rina, is going to be, they're going to be talking about It's Just a Matter of Time. It's about time management. It's on Thursday, February 6th, so please don't be late for that one. Family Shabbat dinner, Tu Vishpat theme, Friday, February 7th. This is another Shabbat dinner that we are going to do with the Dor Hadash Youth Choir. Lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of pizza. So please call the office to register for that one. It's going to be an amazing one. And Winnipeg Jewish Chorus Concert. The Justin Otwak's choir is back. And they are going to have a special concert. They're going to sing to the trees. And hopefully to people too. It's called An Ode to Our Urban Forest, Sunday, February 9th. It's going to be a great concert. And remember that registration is required for some of the events, so if you want more details, please check our website or our Facebook page. But you can also find more information at the posters downstairs and in the table outside the chapel. Now is the time to pray for healing. We have an opportunity to pray together for those who are in need of healing. In my list this week I have Reuven Eliyahu Ben Hana, Jolene Lip, Melech Ben Luba, Rachel Leah Bat Devorah, Judy Saip, Harav Shmuel Ben Bracha, Aviva Bat Malka, Liba Bat Gittel, Yaakov Ben Zion Ben Miriam, Kerry Sinav, Nathan Bayer Ben Cyril, Miriam Bat Leah, Hazan Shefer Ben Miriam, Leah Bat Rachel, Devorah Gittel Bat Leah, Benjamin Pinchas Ben Devorah Gittel, Nahum Lei Ben Leah, Andrea Garant, Sharon Bat Goldie. If you would like to add names to this list, will you stand now, please? And I will stand for my... Yes.
Zachary Strolinger, Lois Ackerman, and Corinne Ackerman.
Amen. 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 So it's time to recite the Mishberach, pray together. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheveida imoteinu, Mekora bracha lavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing, with refuah shelema, renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Amen. Please rise to return the Torah to the ark. יהללו את שם אדוני, כי נשגב שמו לבדו. הודו על ארץ ושמיים, וירם קרן לעמו. תהילה, תהילה לכל חסידיו, לבני ישראל עם קרובו. הללויה, הללויה. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Etzchaimi למחזיקים בה בתומכיה מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום. השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה. קדש ימינו, קדש ימינו כקדם. You may be seated. It's time to talk about the Parsha. But before that, I have a joke for you. Some of you already heard it last night. It's not fair, but it's a good one anyway. It connects to the Parsha, I believe so. Because this is about a man who became 50. And he was looking at the mirror, and he said to his wife, "This is not fair. I look like a 60-year-old man. My face is all wrinkled. My back is bent over. My hair is falling. Not fair." And the wife said, "You should look at it from the bright side. At least your eyesight seems to be just fine." So I want to talk to you today about help people to look on the bright side. Yeah, I want to talk to you about this because in this week's Parsha, as I mentioned before, Jacob is approaching the end of his life. And the way he lives this world is amazing. And we're going to see a pattern in the Torah And all the patriarchs did the same. Moses did the same. Before they left this world, they wanted to bless the generation that came after them. And this is no exception. Jacob is about to leave this world, so he called all his children to give them a personalized and special blessing to each one of them, so they will have better tools to handle the world that is going to come after Jacob will be gone. So, again, it is a special blessing for each one of them, and each one of the blessings is amazing to study, and you can have lots of details, lots of readings, lots of insight from each one of those blessings. But today I wanted to study with you a little bit of one of the blessings, the one he gave to Judah. And to Judah, he said something very interesting. Your eyes are red like wine, and your teeth are whiter than milk. Your teeth are whiter than milk. And you know what is amazing is the interpretations that the rabbis gave to this, your teeth are whiter than milk. They say that to smile and to show the white of your teeth is better than offering somebody a cup of milk. Imagine, it's a hot day, it's incredibly hot, and then you do this amazing chesed of offering a glass of water. That's great, but in those days, to offer not just water, but a cup of milk that is not just refreshing, but also nutritious, is an even higher level. But the rabbis are saying, but if you smile to somebody else, it's even at a higher level than giving them something not just refreshing, but nutritious. You see, that makes me think sometimes how important it is to not just to smile to other people, but to understand that you can do chesed, you can do kindness, not just with money or with time, but you can also do chesed with a smile and with words. Same goes to the other side. Sometimes you can harm somebody, not just physically, but you can harm somebody based on your body language, the way you interact with other people. If you walk around this world with a sour face, sometimes you don't realize how much you are harming other people around you. Think about this. Life is hard enough the way it is. And it probably happens to you all the time. You feel, you probably watch the same news that I watch, right? And sometimes it could be depressing. On top of that, you have to go through the world and to deal with all these people and their sour faces. And then you come home even more depressed. And then the rabbis understand that we have a responsibility to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. It's a responsibility for the Jew. That's why this was the blessing to Judah, to be the ones going around and smiling to other people. Sometimes it's hard on us. Life is not easy to us, but nevertheless, we have to find a way to smile and to make a change in other people's life. There was a very famous rabbi. He was very involved in the Musar, in the study of the Jewish Musar, and his name was Israel Salanter. He was saying that our faces are Reshut Harabim. That means your face is public domain. And he was saying that if you walk around this world with a sour face, it's considered Bor Birshut Harabim, like a pit in a public place. And you see, if you dig a pit in a public place and somebody falls into that pit, you know that you are legally responsible for whatever happened to the other person. So Rabbi Israel Salanter will say, when you walk around the world with a sour face, every person that gets affected by that expression, you are responsible for what happened, for the emotional damage that you are producing in somebody else. And I was thinking, what an amazing teaching that we have from this parsha, to learn that sometimes we have to do the effort to overcome whatever we are going through, to put our best face, so we can help other people so they could see the bright side of life, all written in our faces. We have a responsibility to encourage other people so they can do their best. There is a famous story that I actually read it long time ago in this, what's called this magazine that sometimes you can find in the waiting rooms. Huh? Yes, Reader Digest. And I remember this was published in 1998. And it's a story about a Franciscan nun in Morris, Minnesota. She was a math teacher, and her name was Sister Helen Mrosla. She was a math teacher, and one day she realized that her class wasn't anywhere. She was in high school. The kids weren't paying attention. So she decided to stop their math class, and she did a little experiment. She asked everybody in the class to take a piece of paper and to write all the names of their classmates. Next to that name, she asked each one to write the nicest thing you can say about each one of them. So they did. And they handed that paper to the teacher. She went home, and basically what she did is she collected all the nice things that they were said about each one of them. She rewrote it on individual pages. The day after, she handled those pages to all her students, and you should see the surprise they felt when they read all these nice things that other people have to say about them, things that they didn't even have an idea how valuable they were to their classmates. The thing is, they never talk about that again. Nobody ever commented anything to the teacher, so she totally forgot about that. Fast forward in time, one of her students, his name was Mark. He was a USA soldier. He was killed in Vietnam. And then she was invited to the funeral. After the funeral, they were having a gathering at Mark's parents. Mark's parents approached her and handed her this paper that was very old now, all folded and repaired with Scotch tape, and said, I think you did this, and was this list that she handed to Mark, and said this was found on his body. He carried it everywhere. And then the other classmates that they were there and said, I still keep mine. It's in my drawer in my night table. The other one said, I have it framed in my office. And the other one said, oh, I have it here in my purse. She didn't realize the impact that she made to those people just by letting them know how valuable they were. And then that makes her realize once again how important it is for us to live a life that we can constantly project the best of us and to make other people realize how valuable they are. But believe me, if you go through life with a sour face, you will never achieve that. As Jewish people, descendants of Judah, we have the obligation to show our smile, our best, the most positive aspect of life to everybody else. And that's why Jacob finished his life blessing other people, blessing his children, letting them know how special each one of them were and how much they can achieve in their life. Now is our responsibility to continue with their legacy. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, so let's continue with our service. Aleinu, page 44, please rise. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת זו וגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו עינות, הם את מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, ידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, ושמו אחד. Please remain standing for the mourner's Kaddish. This week we mourn the loss of 176 men, women, and children, including 63 Canadians on board of Ukraine International Airline Flight PS 752. And also this week, we mourn the passing of Easton Lexier and offer our heartfelt sympathy to Debbie Lexier, Jill Lexier and Neil Samuels, Jonathan and Paula Lexier, Michael Lexier and Guy Anderson. We also mourn the passing of Selma Smorden and offer our sincere condolences to Marcy and Rick Allison, Susan and Arnold Perales, and Jill and Ron Steer. This week we commemorate the yahrzeit of Morris Ehrenberg, father of David Ehrenberg, Benjamin Nemi, father of Corinne Nemi, Sadie Bess Carr, mother of Susan Locken, Mimi Pollock, mother of Michael Pollock, Evelyn Bernstein, mother of Roxy Friedman, Patty Sherman, mother of Francie Bay Smith, and Avis Antel, and Early Leibman, husband of Phyllis Leibman, all of blessed memory. Please join me in the recitation of the words of comfort, the words of the mourner's Kaddish, page 46. Itgadal ve'itgadash shmei Rava, be'almad divrei chidutei, be'amlich malchutei, ve'chayachon ve'yomechon ve'chayei dechol beit Israel, va'agalau v'zman kariv ve'imru amen. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירם בעלמה וימרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו אמן. You may be seated. Adon Olam. We have time for Adon Olam. What about that? 2 weeks in a row. Whew. Somebody take a picture. Page 47. Let's sing together. Adon Olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra le'et nasa v'chefso kol azai melech שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל. לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה, והוא יהיה ותפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני. להמשילו להכבידה, בלי ראשית בלי תכלית. אלוה העוז ועם ישראל, והוא אלי וחי גואלי, וצור חבלי בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, ויעדו תפקד רוחי, בעת תשען ועידה, ועם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני לי ולא ידע. Please rise for Kiddush. Page 48. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. בני ובני ישראל לא לעולם, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ויום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש. על כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשהו. סברי מרנן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך עולם בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על נטילת ידיים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ. Shabbat Shalom everyone, please join us for Kiddush. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, boom, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. there.